Jump scare. Haha, 10 seconds before the stream's supposed to start. Jump scare. Bet you didn't fucking see that coming. Yeah, I like to be on my toes. Yeah. I'm full of swag. Hi, everybody. What are we talking about? Beans in the chat? I don't know why you didn't get it, Chase. I'll be real. Latency issues. Click auto clicker. Daniel was an auto clicker, probably. Hello, Haley. I just made a buttload of mac and cheese tonight by accident. Whoops. I hate it when that happens. Dude, how did you get that subscription? Why does everyone get that subscription like at the perfect timing? It pisses me off. How do you do that? Whoa! Hype chain! Boggers! Guys! Devil in the guise of a child. Autumn and I tried watching Skinamarink the other night. Fucking boring, dude. Holy crap.
Chase just lacks the wisdom to reach the bean.
Ooh, hype train. Epic. Continue the hype train. Dude, I wish it would stop showing this one. I need to make this one more rare. I want to see my like Akira one, you know? Is that clip from Skinamarink? No, it's just I remember making that video and posting on Twitter and saying it was like Skinamarink, and Elijah Wood liked it. And so every time I see it, I think about Skinamarink. Was that the scary basement under the house? I mean, maybe. We didn't watch very much of it to get to that point. It's the found footage one, where it's like, it's literally just like really poorly set up shots of inside of a house at night, and like two children get fucked up by a ghost. They get like destroyed, killed by a ghost. It's like barely any talking in it, barely any scares in it, and it's 2.5 hours, like 2 hours long. Like fucking snore, dude. I don't know. I'm sorry. I wanted the like Skinamarink, but it was really terrible. Like it would be one thing if the movie was like, you know, very slow and quiet, methodical, but like you would still see like I hate to say it, but like I wanted fucking jump scares. I don't know. It's ridiculous. I forgot I was thinking of a different movie. Yeah, I mean horror movies are dime a dozen, and I'm not. I do not. Let me get something straight. I do not defend horror movies. Do you understand? Horror movies, there are some good horror movies. I've been thoroughly scared and startled by them, but I will not defend them. They are a lot of them employ the same techniques. You know what I mean? But that's why you watch them. Skinamarink was like a $3,000 movie, ended up making like $2 million. Good for him. Now the guy gets to make movies he actually wants. Like Robert Eager, or what was it? Robert something. The guy who made Skinamarink now is making a Nosferatu movie. So good for him. But still, the movie stunk. Anyways. Oh, also, thank you, Daniel, for the resub. I don't know if I said that already. Anal Blade. Hello. Welcome. Glad of you to show up. Have you seen the movie Skinamarink 2023? You watched / heard of Phantasm. I've heard the name Phantasm. Is it a movie? Ooh, what the hell? You have not? Okay. Well, then I won't burden you with questions about what you thought about the movie if you haven't seen it. It's a 70s movie I like a lot. Let me show you guys Phantasm real quick. Dude, this guy's got like a metal ball that shoots blood out of your head. The ball is back. What? Oh shit, there were 4 of them? Who is this fucking guy? Dude, he literally just throws a ball at you? Orb movie? No way. Oh, and DVD cover is just the DVD is just the ball? Holy shit. Dude, this looks awesome. Watch out, he's got the ball. He's got the ball. Watch out. We got to watch this on stream. It's 70s movie. It's free reign. Are there boobs in it? Hold up. I'm worried here. You see this as fan art, sphere, Reggie, poster, girl. Never a good sign. Let me look at the girl tab. Okay. It's just the actress in the movie Phantasm. And strangely enough, Batman screenshots. I don't, oh, because I guess Batman Phantasm is a Batman villain. Okay, cool. I was afraid it was going to be, oh, safe search blurring is on when I clicked it, though. Oh, yeah, oh, okay. What's this? It's blurred. Why is it blurred? Oh, God. Oh, my God. You guys seeing this? Okay, so it's not porn. It's not boobs. We're safe. We're safe. It's just gore. 70s girls in horror movies. Yeah, there weren't. I'll Google it later if it has boobs or not. But if it does, we can't. We'll just skip it. I think there are boobs for one scene. Yeah, there's always going to be boobs. It's 1970s. They can't help themselves. We might watch that movie. Wait, Anal Blade, you've watched Phantasm? Man, I guess I'm really out of the loop. I didn't. It looks like right up my fucking alley. It just looks like an old man with an orb. That's so fucking funny. They made 4 of them. It must be a banger. I don't hate boobs, just Twitch hate boobs. I love boobs. I love classic horror movies. What's your favorite classic horror movie? If I may be so bold. I'm a big fan of Freddy vs. Jason. I used to watch a lot of slashers when I was in elementary school and middle school. Because I was kind of sick and twisted. Yeah, I was a little fucked up. Little twisted child. Dark. I had dark emotions. Freddy vs. Jason's more of a comedy, though, if we're being real. It wasn't really horror. Let's be honest with ourselves. Freddy vs. Jason wasn't scary. You watched it so you could see someone get killed in a crazy way. I have a sleeve of horror tattoos. John Carpenter's yeah, The Thing? Yeah. John Carpenter's The Thing? Yeah. One of the best movies ever made. Absolutely. Alien. Big Boy Jugs, 1999. Hey, Big Boy Jugs. I read that, so that's where a comma would be appropriate, right? Like, you could do Big Boy Jugs. Or Big Boy Jugs. Or Big Boy Jugs. Like, your name is Jugs, and you're a big boy. Oh, Anal Blade, is this the secret third in your thruple? They finally bit the bullet and got a Twitch account. Welcome. I'm glad to be your first, I hope. Unless you're just saying you don't have a Twitch account to be nice to me. Then in that case, I don't want to hear it. I'm glad you got them to get one of the get the naming conventions right. Did you guys change your avatars yet? No, that's fine. That's cool. I won't rush it. But now you got to find a 3-person anime profile picture that has, when you put the 3 images together, it's like all of the characters kissing or something like that. Hi. Well, welcome, Big Boy Jugs. I'm really loving the. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Big Boy, comma Jugs. Like, your name is Jugs. I might just call you Jugs because that sounds like a cool country rapper name. Oh, you going to Lollapalooza? Yeah, they got Big Boy Jugs they got Big Boy Jugs headlining Swamp Trash at Lollapalooza. Oh, Big Boy Jugs headlining Swamp Trash. I remember when Big Boy Jugs was on freaking SoundCloud just making making southwestern cowboy rap. Now they're in Lollapalooza, opening up for Swamp Trash. They sample like Kid Rock. I'm making a whole fantasy world for you. No, they have big jugs. Oh no, don't get me wrong. I understand that. Crystal clear. 100%. It was not misconstrued in the slightest. I understand you have big boy jugs. Big, boy jugs. I'm just saying, in my own fantasy world of my own psychosis and creation, I want to make it so it's big boy, jugs. Because I like the cadence of it. Big boy jugs? Open it up for Swamp Trash. Now I gotta create a whole Swamp Trash arc. I've created a mess for myself, logistically. I've never seen, Ben Show's never seen tits in his life. Don't believe him. It should have been it should have been obvious that when I said I understand the concept of boobies, that yes, I've never seen them, but I understand them. I've read about them in my novels. He's scared of them. That's why he doesn't want to see the 70s movie. Look, even if there weren't boobs in it, there's orbs in it, and that's already scary enough. We'll allow the headcanon. I appreciate it. Thank you. Look, I'm working my way to boobs, okay? I gotta start at orbs. Orbs are round. Then maybe like an orb covered in like a thin blanket. So we get that kind of ambiguous round shape, and then we'll go from there. I don't know, maybe put a pacifier onto an orb, and then we got like, you know, I've got to work it up in levels. If I go straight to the pure source right away, I'm gonna probably pass out. I like how my username has all of you talking about booba. Well, it's the nature of things. Maybe you should look at Venn diagrams before you go to boobs. Oh, that's true. Nice. That's true. Maybe I should look at like two circles next to each other. Maybe I got to start in 2-dimensional before I get 3-dimensional. Otherwise, I'm going to have a hard time. Oh, hold up. Ooh, wow. Did that go through the mic? Did you hear my freaking joints pop? Oh my God. Are you guys hearing that? That's my freaking elbows. Can you hear ASMR? I didn't fart. It's my joints popping. Hello, Arvid. Good afternoon. Good night. Good morning. How was your Wednesday, my guy? ASMR getting bitches. I don't know. Like, see, I love. Don't get me wrong. I love the getting bitches bit. I just don't know how to react to it now. I just feel like so hurt. I feel so hurt whenever I see it. I feel like so emotionally devastated whenever you guys tell me to get bitches that it just shuts me up. Chillin', eating chili. Nice. Homemade, or you got that Wendy's chili. Don't lie. You can tell me the truth if you got that Wendy's chili. Daniel just now doing the hype train emote. Daniel just now getting in on the hype train. I've been busy, yeah. I'm glad you got it in though. I wonder where the guy who said it is now. I know, that's the craziest part. Is this some rando comes into my dang chat and tells me to get some bitches and leaves and never, ever, ever comes back. So you know they meant it. You know they meant it with all their heart. Perfect timing too. You were molding. What we were talking about, was it when we were talking about who we'd fuck on the Dragon Ball Z tier list? God, that's probably when they did it. They were, and the thing is, they weren't wrong, you know. Like it was their right. That was a bad tier list, guys. I think we've gotten far enough away from it now to understand the gravity of that whole situation. Do I regret it? No. Do I regret doing that one? No. I maybe should have just vetted the tier list a little more before doing it. Easily the worst tier list of all time. Really? Okay. Be real with me. Of the two, I'm going to give you two choices. Was the Dragon Ball Z sex tier list bad or the interior decoration tier list? Which one was worse? Really? The Dragon Ball Z one was? Dude, the interior decoration one was such a wash. Like, the interior deco one went pretty hard. Were you there for that, Arvid? That was tough, man. I felt like the only one who was actually trying. Everyone else there was just so fed up, or like hung up on being like, there's just no way a room would look like this. That's just no real house would have that random statue in it. Cool dog. Well, tell me what the cool dog you want is then. You're right. Who am I kidding? The Dragon Ball Z tier list was the worst one. And I'm sure the VOD is on my YouTube channel. Somewhere. Christmas dog. Christmas dog. You know what? I should just like make cool dogs, the cool dog slideshow, like the BRB screen at this point. It's such a long slideshow. Ooh, so many Christmas dogs. The Dragon Ball Z one was worse because you guys had to keep Googling if there were children. Yeah, that's what I meant by having to vet it. I should have looked at the tier list and gone through it to make sure we got all the kids out of the selection. I mean, we ended up getting them all, like we ended up like getting them out of the tier list, but it was just not a clean run. Tier maker is secretly hell. Yeah. Yeah. It's always loaded. Oh, hello, Blair. I like the interior tier list. Well, I'm glad people like the interior decoration one. The interior design one. I know we did other stuff that night too. Other tier lists. I just felt like I was going insane during it. I remember the Wizards were the only ones being insane for that. Yeah, it was. That's what I mean. I guess I was in the trenches with the Wizards, and so I was getting the psychic damage firsthand. I wanted to kill Daniel. I know, Daniel, you were. It was a good stream though. I had fun with it. Okay, these just don't have any taste. Damn. Holy crap. I don't even remember what we picked on that one. All right, hold up. Don't worry. Haley, I'm still looking for a Christmas dog. There's just, you wouldn't believe there are a million Christmas dogs, and I want to find the right one. Ooh, a vintage picture of a dog saying Merry Christmas. Oh, I think this may be it. Yeah, this may be the pick. Oh, holy crap. You guys are going to love this one. I found it. Save image. Christmas dog. Oh, you'll see it. You know you have to receive it in the way it's meant to be given, which is through the cool dog slideshow. Dude, it's freaking cold out, dude. I sat down on my computer and it's like I have a giant kind of desk mat and for my mouse and keyboard, and it was like so cold it felt wet. Ridiculous. All right, I got the cool dogs. Beep. Pop them up here. Wait, why is it on this one? Hold up, start. Go to the beginning. There we go. It's 31 here. Yeah, Oregon gets pretty lucky with weather, unless you're in the east. East Oregon doesn't get lucky when it comes to snow and cold, but the downside to having such mild weather ends up making us so sensitive to a single temperature drop. We just now set up a little radiator we bought. Yeah, Autumn and I got that apartment radiators. Luckily, there's one in my office, and one in the bedroom / where Autumn's computer is. Yeah, are you guys curled around it like a Christmas Carol, like bundled up with scarves? You better be. Oh, there he is. There he is. Get him out of here. Corden be gone spell. Thank you. All right, Chad, I'm going to ask you a real... What the hell is what? What? That was a baby. Man, he's back, but he's out of costume, though. All right, listen, I'm going to ask you guys a question. And you're going to have to answer honestly. And I'm serious. Does it sound like I'm breathing really heavy right now? Please be honest with me. No, okay, good. I just feel like I'm breathing like hard. Thank you. Okay, thank you for your honesty. I'm like taking big deep breaths, and you can tell I'm high. Yeah, get it out of the way. There he is, Stash, the National Dog Show winner. Congratulations, Stash. And there they are. The gang is all here. The Christmas gang. There they go in their Christmas car, and they're gone. And they're gone. That's kind of the beauty of cool dogs. When you add a new dog to it, you have like this immense buildup to the new dog. And then you finally see it, and you only get to see it for a few seconds, so you have to just soak it all in. You have to take it in. You have to take it all in quickly, because next time you see it is going to be whenever someone redeems cool dogs again. And who knows when that's going to be. I think I only have it set to 2 times a stream, maybe 1 time a stream. All right, anyways, let's get the freaking Freddy Fish up and running. What do you guys say? You guys like that game? You guys ever hear this game? Freddy Fish 2, Case in the Haunted Schoolhouse. Kind of epic. I actually love this game so much that I've played several hours of it. I played several hours of this game. And I've beaten it over 774 times. That is not an exaggeration. Let's get the game up. Boop. No? You never heard of this game? Well, guess what, Anal Blade? I know you're lying to me. Next we need the poker dogs around the table. That is a fucking classic. We do need to get those. I want those digital picture frames that cycles through cool dogs. Maybe I'll spruce up the cool dogs thing to have like actual... I can make a little picture frame for it. Okay, let's get some freaking jams going. We got our PB with old school RuneScape music, the classic. Maybe we open up with the classic and we continue from there. You're able to finish 2 audiobooks at work today? I guess they must have been pretty short books. 2 4-hour books, or is it like 1 2-hour book and then a 6-hour book? I love how I'm not even concerned on what the book it was. That's how little. That's how you know I'm like calling myself out. That's how you know I don't read. I'm focused on like the length and girth of the book, but not the content. Very shallow of me. A 5 and a 4-hour. Dude, speeding up audiobooks. Learning at a massive space. Dude, my week starts My day 1 starts at 6 a.m. and day 2 starts at 6 p.m. and then I have day 2, then day 3 ends at 9 p.m. By the time you've gone through 1 week, I've gone through a whole month. You guys know what I'm talking about? Doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm talking about either. Let me get friggin', where is it? Freddy.
School is going to start.
School is not starting until I tell it to start. I am the god and king of your world, Freddy Fish. All right. Now, it has been a minute. We were supposed to speedrun this Monday, but I took Monday off. So I'm a little rusty. What are we looking at? 1998? I've beaten that now, right? We need to update my PB. Speedrun.com. 1930 is what we're looking at now. Let me update my splits. Edit splits. We've cut a whole half second off our run, which is no laughing matter when it comes to Freddy Fish 2. Okay. Wait, what are you saying no to? It's a little red. Wait, what's going on? It was the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Oh, your books. I was confused there. I got scared. I forgot we were talking about books. Are those fantasy novels, just judging by the names? Or are they a historical fiction? Both. Is that possible? I see. Okay. Let's start some runs. Let's just get a couple in there. Just remember what it's like to live again. What it's like to breathe and live and feel love in our hearts.
Yay!
Ooh, 2150.
Let's go catch that.
I still got it, baby. Anal Blade, is that really the name of the author of the book? Michael Moorcock. It's real. Oh, wow. Good for them. You know what? I'm proud of them.
If we...
Ow. Oh, I missed. I am too used to... It's not even that I'm too used to getting trolled. It's just like I just assume I don't have any other way to say it, but I assume the worst. I have dread brain. My brain dreads. I always, every sentence I read, I relate it to the Mayan chart of the apocalypse. I look at the Mayan calendar and I double check if it's gonna like coincide with the apocalypse.
We're ready to make our
Myself
trap.
more clean here. Fit that. That's their pen name. Interesting. So they're in on it. So they're just cool. They're just cool with it. They're like really cool. They're just like, yeah, fuck yeah, Moorcock. Fuck you guys. Read my books. I love Elric and I enjoyed it a lot. I'm guessing Elric is another book by Mr. Moorcock. Oh, you were joking. Look. Can you guys understand like the torturous existence that is being me? I am both simultaneously paranoid that someone is messing with me and also gullible enough to believe every word you say is truth at the same time, because I'm at constant odds with myself. A part of me wants to believe in the good faith of the human beings and everyone is an honest person around me. The other part of me believes that you're evil, diabolical monsters plotting my revenge. Plotting your revenge, not my revenge. You can't have that. That's mine. Oh. You're the designated blunt roller. Ooh, that felt good for a second. Felt like a clean run for a millisecond there. And it all fell apart. It all fell apart.
Yay! Let's go.
They can't use their hand. I hope they're okay. I hope Femboy Meat Toy's alright. Was it a fight with a wild boar? I know a little bit about that. Ben is constantly falling for japes and capers. I feel like I've done a good job in my life not cultivating an internet persona. I think my worst offense as someone who's online is I'm more verbose than I am in person. Like, I love talking, not gonna lie. But sometimes I also just don't want to even, like, utter a single word at all. Ever. But online, I'm always saying stupid shit. I'm always saying, like, 3-paragraph fucking sentences. And I do not do that in real life. I slip and stutter over all my words. So that's my internet persona. That's as far as my persona goes. But in real life, when it comes to getting tricked by japes and hullabaloo, I'm actually the worst person to prank. Not gonna lie. Not like I don't fall for it. I just don't react. Unless you do something like, if it's something that like physically messes with my body or like hurts me or inconveniences me in any way, I just get pissed. I'm like, I'm not someone to be pranked because I just don't react in a fun way. I get either really actually just mad at the person or I don't react at all. Polar opposite. You tell me something on the internet, you tell me something exists, I'll believe you. And then you laugh at me and it's all hunky-dory and we're all fine. But you try to do that, you try to tell me shit's real in real life, I'll punch you in the mouth. I'll punch you in the goddamn throat. Oh, it's one of... Oh, Femboy's okay. It's Big Boy Jug's friend that's hurt, and Big Boy Jugs is over at the friend's house because their hand... Gotcha, and you have to roll this... I got you. I'm tying all the threads together in my head.
That's just about
Not true. You'll get pranked and be like, huh?
Can we
In the camera. Maybe. Maybe you're right. Huh? Let's see if I can do it. Huh? 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 Pretty good. I'm not someone to mess with, Ben. Hello, Corn Man. Glad you can make it. How do you make a pool table laugh? I don't know. How do you make a pool table laugh? If the answer is imagine dragging these nuts on your face, I'm banning you. I'm banning you. Although that would be very funny if that was what you were going to say. Ow! I missed. My friend wants to be known as Gojo's bitch. Big JJK head, huh? I'm sure they're familiar what happens to the poor guy. Or maybe they're not. Don't tell them I said that. If they're not caught up. What were we talking about? The blink cat emoji? We gotta get that one enabled in here too. I'm on you. Oh, he heard. Whoops. Sorry? Let's get the blink cat enabled in this bad boy. He's caught up. Oh, wow. So did they go by that name before or after the fact? 7 TV emotes. Sorry, Blair. No, I'm talking about the JJK stuff. You want blink cat? Is that what you want emote? I don't know what this blink cat is, but I will add the emote. I will enable it somehow. Is it a better TTV emote? He said before, but he's committed. Yeah. Like many before him. Many before him. I'll be honest. I'm not caught up with JJK. But I've had the news spoiled to me already. Emotes. Global. Flink. Dude, I'm such a boomer. What? Flink? Oh, this emote rocks hard. Oh, I love this cat. Yes. I don't know how to... It's not letting me up... It's not letting me do it. I'm so confused. Is it not doing it in the chat for you guys? Oh, Danielle, I know you're streaming too. Am I following you on Twitch? It's embarrassing if I'm not. Let me do that right now. I am. Why don't I ever get when are you streaming? Are you streaming when I'm like asleep? What is JJK? It's Jujutsu Kaisen, the anime and manga series where ghosts are real, and so is magic. Scary. I'm sorry. I don't know how to. It's not letting me. It's not letting me add the emote. Look, I guess I'll show you guys. Look. I'm on Plink right now. Ghosts are real, unfortunately. Wait, it says I'm not following. I am following Dan Altic Phoenix. What a mystery. I'll click it anyways. Cornman says, I didn't know you watched any anime. On and off. On and off. Don't get your hopes up. I keep my finger on the pulse, but that's about it, really. I watch, like, I'll tell you this. The anime there's one anime I'm currently watching right now, and that's Baki. That's Baki. Because that show's so freaking goofy. But I even Jujutsu Kaisen I haven't caught up with. How do I add an emote, guys? Be real with me. He likes fighting anime because there aren't that many moaning teenage girls in it. That's, yeah. I didn't want to insult anime enjoyers, but yes, that's why I don't watch a lot of anime. That shit's just weirds me out. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a freak. Or maybe I'm a prude, but I just kind of a quirk of anime I don't really vibe with. Berserk is great, yeah. Except the anime, I don't read manga. I only really watch anime. Because I don't read. I don't know how to read, and I don't plan to learn. Gojo, the Gojo stand's gonna make a Twitch? Just out of spite? Or a Twitch account? I thought you meant like they were gonna start streaming because of Gojo. Plink is a Crunchy Cat Luna, and I love them. Is Crunchy Cat Luna? Oh yeah, no, it's the same cat. This one? I want this one as well, but it's not. I don't know how to add it. Can someone help me here? For real? How do I add this to my account? I love this cat. Look at that. They look like a little freak. Fuck Griffith? Yeah, well, there's plenty of people saying that for two reasons. I can't think of any anime I like that have any moaning teenage girls in it, thankfully. Yeah. I really did like Food Wars. I tried to like Food Wars for the longest time because I love food, and the concept of a shonen where they're like, huh? He put mushrooms in between each of the slices of ham, and so it turned into it changed the ham flavor to be more miraculous, huh? Like, I think that's hilarious. But then every time a fucking teenage girl eats food in that damn show, they get naked. And I think I remember gritting my teeth and just letting it happen for so long until they get to one point where a teenage girl who doesn't look 18, a teenage girl that looks 12 years old gets naked. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You crossed the line. Hello, Nora. Good morning from Turkey. How are you enjoying your Wednesday? I don't know how BTT works. Maybe Arvid knows. Yeah. I don't want to keep going to Arvid for help on this stuff. Ooh, gifted sub. Thanks for the gifted sub, Autumn, to Big Boy Jugs, 1999. It's Thursday in Turkey? For real? I thought they were like only, I guess it's 6 a.m. You're right. It's Thursday. This sandwich is so good, my clothes exploded. Yeah, it's like, I get it. It's anime. They gotta do it. I don't know. They have to. It feels like they have to, but I also would like if you just had delicious food, and then like sometimes a character will have delicious food and then it shows them in like a field of flowers and they're standing there going, oh, this is beautiful. And they don't have, like, they're still wearing clothes and you're like, yes, this is awesome. And then they take another bite and their fucking clothes come off. It makes me want to break the table. I like slam my fist down like, damn it, they got me. They tricked me into like this character's not going to get naked, and then they get naked. It is Thursday. Well, happy Thursday. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Kitchen Nightmares needs more nudity. Fuck yeah. I'm Nino. Okay. Look, we're all chatting here, having a good time. I'm gonna be a boomer right now. Just let me be one. Just let me be inept for a second. Google, why doesn't Better TTV let me add any more emotes? Oh, you know what it is? I have a hunch. Let me actually check the hunch. I have maxed out my emotes. I knew it. I knew the hunch. We've maxed out my emotes. 50 out of 50 emotes. I guess I probably have to pay for BTTV Pro to have more. To be real with y'all, I'm not gonna do that. So instead, we're gonna prune. We're pruning. We're pruning right now. I'm keeping Bean Spin because that's my own emotes. We are, Arvid. We are. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't add any more. It's because I've maxed out. So, Corp Worried is one I'm getting rid of. Because no one even knows I have it. And I need to get rid of it. How do I get rid of it? Help? Not Corp Worried, my favorite emote. Yeah, use him while I got him. Use him while I got him. Till I figure out how to get rid of him. He's gone. He's gone. Use him while he's gone, and he's gone. Bye. Alright, I have way too many easy claps. I have 2 conflicting easy claps. Gone. You click update emote sets, and then on the drop-down box and uncheck the emote. Oh, yeah. You fool. You've gotten rid of it. He's gone forever. Hyperclap, I don't know why I have 2 easy claps. God, I'm really fucking stupid. I'm really dumb. Hyperclap I'm keeping because I like it. I think it's funny. Evil Joel. We have a lot of Joels. I added a lot of Joels. So now we got to figure it out. It still works on the Twitch thing up top. It's just not going to work. Like 7TV is going to save the day. 7TV will enable it up there, but it will eventually disappear. Easy Clap's a global 7TV emote, then I'm just getting rid of it. If I'm being real with you. Keeping Hyperclap. Look at all these Joels, guys. Which one do we get rid of? I might get Little Joel is cute, but I'm getting rid of Little Joel. Gone. Joel 'em down is awesome, but I'm getting rid of it. Now, I like fucked up non-transparent PNG flat Joel. No, stop. I have to. We have to. We have to. We have to. We have to. Now, which of these are global? I'm pretty sure Omega Lol's global, right? I don't need Omega Lol. It's global. I don't need this. It will work regardless. Yeah, Monka S is global. I don't need that. Do I even have that? I do. Gone. The calling. This is for the greater good. So we can get freaking awesome cat emotes in here. You guys don't even use any of these. Wait, why is Monka S not working now? Smoge is really good. Pepe Hands is really good. People Leave, People Arrive's good. People Clown, Nodders, yep. Nopers, yep. O is good. We gotta get rid of Joel's. We're getting rid of Joel Nopers. No one utilizes, look, I'm not giving you all these Joels if you're not gonna utilize them. I'm getting rid of this one. Well, he's kind of cool. This one's kind of cool. But Joel Nopers, well, I have yet to see you guys use it once. If it was such a big emote for you guys, I would have seen it. Joel Gun is staying because Joel Gun funny. I've done a Joel purge, buddy. It doesn't go over well with chat. I know. It's because I'm showing you everything you had in front of your face, and you didn't use it. Look at how these options you guys had. You didn't know we had it. Well, I did. It was a long time ago in the stream where we added these. I did add it on stream. Okay, look. Joel Gun is in there. Joel Ligiege is in there because they dance. Joeling is pretty good. Jolker. Bad. Bad. See, Joel but Windows, it's Joel but Windows is crashing. I'm getting rid of this one because it's too long. Too long. All right, fine. Joker's coming back. My God. Don't worry. Hey, listen, we'll bring back the ones you really want. I'm just gotta clear up space first. Pog is, God, I'm just getting rid of Pog. We all know Pog. Rat Jam, keeping Rat Jam. Non-target killed, no bitches. I must keep it. Let's go. Mod check. It's all there. I'm moving. Pog's got to be global, right? Is Pog not global? Do I have to like have Pog enabled? That's fucked up, right? Global ones should just work, right? Global ones should be ones that everyone has. Monka S, you can't do a cat. Why? I guess Monka S isn't working either. Is Pog not global? I know. Look, we just gotta accept we're in a weird fucking world right now. We're in a weird space that only like us selection of people understand. Well, I don't know why Monka S isn't working. But I'm re-enabling it. Oh no. You just spelled it wrong. Unenabling it. They changed it to the dinosaur Pog? Can someone type Pog for me? I guess you typed it and it didn't work. Fuck, dude. Ew. Oh, Pog. It's because it's Pog Champ. It's because it's Pog Champ. I guess we do have to update with the times and change it to Pog. Well, now let's select the Pog then. Shall we? We have Poggers. There's so many Pogs, guys. Oh, we should do Pog Crazy. I love this one. Ooh, we should get Pog Crazy. I love this one. Oh my god, can we get Pog Crazy? Guys. Because it's Badlands. Whoa! Yeah, it's Badlands Chugs. A lot of pogs here. A lot of pogs. A whole lot of pogs. Whoa. Holy crap. Big Boy Jugs, is that you? Gotta have this one. Alrighty. It's in. If you guys get Poggies, that's what you've got to use. That's what you can use. That's all you're allowed to use is those ones. Let's see. We have Let's Go and then an animated Let's Go. Let's just do the do we want static Let's Go or do we want animated Let's Go? Damn, it's so kind of beautiful when you put a bunch of them in there, huh? They don't show up on my Twitch chat. Look at that. They don't show up on the other Twitch chat. Wonder why. Maybe I have to like refresh it or something. Let me refresh it. Let's do the animated one. I'm glad we're doing this now because I wanted to do this for a long time. I wanted to call and redo it. We're getting rid of the static Let's Go. Copium stays. Joel Gun stays. I like my low quality Joel. I'll keep Joeler and I'll keep little Joeler for you guys. Dono Wall is probably an old emote at this point. I don't really see a lot of people use it anymore. It's still used. It's kind of a BM emote. It's kind of an emote you put when I'm talking for too long. But no one's evil enough in my chat yet to use evil Twitch emotes. Twitch won't let them on. Won't let them make an account? Well, that's either one of two things. Are they under 18? Are they underaged? Then that's gonna be your problem. But if they aren't, I don't know why I couldn't help you otherwise. I think I use Ain't No Way more than anyone else here. Yeah. I think you and I both. I love Ain't No Way. Yeah, take a good long look. Maybe I should like, I think there's like a link I can send you guys. Maybe not. I don't know. Are there wizard TTV yet? TTVs? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, like wizard emotes? Perhaps. We can look. I don't know if there is, Blair. I don't know if there is a link. All right, let's see what else we're going here. Prage is good. Sag is good. Smoge is good. You guys need to be using Smoge more. I love Smoge. That's a good emote. It's like a better version of Sag. It's like a fuck, you know, like fuck. Like Sag is like, oh man, and Smoge is like fuck. All right. Anyways, that's enough. We have 11 spots. 11 spots. 11 spots. Okay. Here we go. Time to add in Plink. In. Crunch. In. Just keep saying we encountered an error. Ah, that sucks. Well, I appreciate the effort. For them trying at least. Thank you. That's all that really matters. Look at that. Ooh. Plink is such a good fucking... Oh, what else we got? What else should we get in there? What other voids are missing in your life? You guys want this one? Sniffa. You're right. Oh. God, yeah. God, yeah. Get that in there. You want cat kiss? I know what you mean, Autumn. You saw the cat one, right? Is that what you're talking about? The cat sniffer? This one? But the other sniffer's so funny though. Look at his big ass nose. That one's so much better. It does look like Bebo. What's this one? Whoa! It's like Wicked, but like a wizard. That's fucking awesome. In. There's always Meow. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Do we want Meow or do we want Meowdy? How'd the tea thing work out? Hello, Llama. Hi from New York. Wow. The tea thing works out great. Autumn's using it more than me because she drinks more tea than me. But it's great. It's working fantastic. Working as intended. Thank you so much for the gift. All right. Meow in all caps. We need her cat. We'll get there. We'll get there. We have plenty of space. In. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Huh? People do this one too. I don't like this one as much. I don't like the over the hedge turtle. This one seems crazy to me. It's way too high def. DD huh is good too. Which one's that one? This one? That's a classic. That's a classic. But we can't be too greedy here. We have a limited amount of slots, guys. Too many frames. Exactly, Cornman. Too many frames. Yeah, me and my gang hate the over the hedge turtle. Fuck that guy. All right, trending emotes. Let's see here. Popular emotes. Let's do that instead. Anything else? Let's look at my emotes here. This is all we got. We got 5 slots left. Hypers? Yeah, post the links in chat. No Giga Chat, huh? Arvid, let's be real. Who's going to use that? Who's going to be using that on me? Do you think anyone here is going to give me the Giga Chat emote? No one likes me that much. No one likes me enough to give me the Giga Chat emote. Are there any other Badlands ones? Let's check. But first, what did we think about this one? Llama, that's a crazy one. What? We're not adding that, but I have to see what that one looks like. I have to see that one. Hold up. Is this real? Please be real. Oh, you liar. I want it to be so good. Bro, Dumbledore? All right, we got Wizard. Dude, Dumbledore? Big Gandalf, big naturals? Wait. Gandalf, big naturals. Where is it? Where is it? Wow. No big naturals. What is this? It's a 7TV emote. I'm not logged into Twitch on here. Jesus Christ. Wow. You saw it at KomoriCon. Oh, yeah. I bet there were a lot of big natural Gandalfs on KomoriCon. Well, I do have Giga Chad. I'm getting rid of it. You guys aren't going to use this on me. And oh, I don't have it. Okay, that's popular emotes. I don't have Giga Chad. Okay, hold up. Let me log into 7TV on here then. Give me a second. Your emote slots have automatically increased to 1,000. 1,007 TV emotes? Dude, they're just trying to destroy better TTV, I think, is the idea. I think they're just trying to kill them. We have a lot more 7TV ones, guys. We don't even need to worry about it. Why do I have so many? How does 7TV work? Do I need other plugins? Yeah. If you don't have 7TV, it's an extension. Hold up. I got to turn my heat up. It's getting too hot in here. I don't know why it's not showing up. Maybe I'll refresh the chat. I have 7TV, so I don't know why it's not functioning. Be real with you. Guys, we're not even going to have time to speedrun if we keep doing all this. Do you want... Now, do we want... See, here's the thing. I like these suggestions. Don't get me wrong. I'd have every single one of these emotes if I could, but are you going to use them? You know? There's so many, like, good ones, but, like... No, you want the fish. Okay, here's the deal. I think we're good for now. We got Plink. We got Sniffa. We got Meow. We got the Crunch. And so I think we should, and we got Huh. Take it all in. I'm gonna zoom out. Take it all in. This is what we got. Screenshot it if you have to. I'll wait. Put me in the screenshot. Anyways, okay. Cool. I am not satisfied. What do you want from me? I don't want you guys just throwing... I want you to throw in your favorite emotes. I want you to throw in your favorite emotes. I don't want just any emote. It's got to be one that you use on every other stream. It's Joel teaching his son Joel how to spin while Boris passes by. Dude, that sucks. That fucking sucks. What are you talking about? That's what? They're like all broken. They don't even load. They're like 5 million kilobyte files. It's like you're putting entire movie files in here. There they are. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. I'll put all these really long ones in there. Yeah. Dead but wiping summon Joel, but everything is okay. Yep. Put that in there. Cat cooking Joel on a campfire with his friends. We'll put that in there. This is 7TV, so it's really just like a nightmare. Llama will use that one, to be fair. That's true. But I have 1,000 slots on 7TV, so it doesn't matter. You want a whole movie? Shut up. Oh, brother. That's awesome. This is just like Spiderfall. I have an emote that's the entire opening of Spider Riders. It's pretty much the same thing, except it's the entire B movie from the looks of it. Wow, there's the credits. That's awesome. Well, now you have two options. All right, here it is. I'm closing it in like a couple minutes, so hurry up. I'm gonna give you guys 2 more minutes to come with emotes. Me and the fellas watching Shrek. Yep, get that in there. Only 4 Joels. Yeah, we have 5 Joels. You forgot about little Joeler. Did you get Cat Sniffa? No. Sorry. I like Dog Sniffa more. Cat Sniffa's cute, but for what Sniffa is used for, that cute cat one isn't going to do the trick. I know it looks like Bebo, but you know what we have? A million Bebo emotes. We could make a Bebo Sniffa if we wanted to. I watched Shrek 2 the other day. It was pretty good. Okay, it looks like you guys are done with emotes. We're cool with that. We're done with emotes now. We've moved on to talking about movies and literature. We're returning to the speedrun, the original content. Now that we've cleaned up the emotes. The Shrek 2 game went hard as hell. I have the Shrek 2 game on original, was it GameCube? PlayStation 2? Yeah, I was one of those insufferable people who had a Shrek phase back in high school. You got games on your phone? I never played the Shrek 2 game. I think I played it once at a birthday party. Ironically. I was very irony-pilled back then. Back in my youth. I like to think I'm less ironic these days. I don't know, maybe I'm not. My hand-eye coordination's all messed up because I'm just, every time I blink, I see another, like, Joel in my brain.
Yay!
I see Joel with a gun when I blink.
Let's go catch that ghost.
Played through that whole thing with my brother on a fever at like 102, went so hard. Shrek was in your, like, house. When you turned on Shrek 2, the video game, you became Shrek in that moment. That's an experience not very many people can have. He was in the swamp. You never watched Shrek growing up, Corn Man? I guess that's not really that surprising. I don't know why Shrek is a good movie, not gonna lie. Shrek is a good movie. I'm not ashamed to say it. It's a good movie. Like, won awards. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh, I missed it. I remembered the knot.
Let's go catch that ghost.
Shrek's really
We're
good.
ready to make.
Shrek is one of those kids movies that you can watch as an adult and not feel awkward. You know what I mean? I don't know if anyone else is like me, but there's a lot of kids movies I won't watch. Because they make me feel like there should be like a child in the room watching it. And I should just be the parent and or guardian, making sure the kid doesn't like stick a fork in a light into a electrical socket while I'm showing them Shrek, you know?
Yay! Let's go catch that.
Haven't seen that shit in years, yeah. You know what my movie like that is? Emperor's New Groove. That's another one. I'll watch that one too. Not as much as I'd watch Shrek, to be real with you. But Emperor's New Grooves is one that like everyone can watch. It's like an E for everyone movie. There are nostalgic kids movies that I don't think everyone can watch. And some may hate me for this, but one I will like to give an example of a kids movie that adults can't really watch. You're gonna hate me for this. Most of Disney's catalog. You can watch it. You're not a monster or weird for watching a Disney movie. But most of Disney's movies are kids' movies through and through. Little Mermaid? Yes, an adult can watch it, and I'm sure there's adult themes in it, but for the most part, it's for the frickin' children, dude. It's for the kids.
We
And me personally, I'm just like, I don't really, you know. It kind of sucks because I thought maybe I'd still be into like some of those movies because of nostalgia reason, but I'm actually just kind of like not. I'm kind of over it for the most part. One of my favorite Disney movies growing up as a kid was Sword in the Stone, because I love that kind of like fantasy Camelot kind of stuff. But I tried watching it on my own once, just like alone, and I got fucking uncomfortable. It's like the songs in it are like kids' nursery rhymes, and like the characters talk to each other like they're babies, and I'm just like, I could be watching Shrek right now, you know what I mean? Oh, Aristocats, that's a good movie. Like, they're not bad movies, so don't get me wrong. They're good movies, and I won't hate you for watching them. You're your own independent human being with a soul that burns so bright. But sometimes that brightness doesn't mesh with my brightness.
Yay!
Ooh, wow. 2090,
Let's go
huh?
catch that ghost.
Yeah, we watch a lot of Moomin. Moomin is definitely for kids. But I think just it also aligns with my desire to just live in the woods and have nothing go wrong and everything be a magical adventure at the same time. Oh. Billy Joel's song in there. How about the Black Cauldron or Rats of Nim? Secret of Nim 1 is still a good movie. I'll watch that, like, I probably watch Rats of Nim, or the Secret of Nim maybe like once every like 3 years, if I'm being honest. I don't watch a lot of cartoons, just in general. I will watch the Disney Atlantis movie probably once a year. I fucking love Atlantis. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. And it's just, I watched that shit all the time as a kid, and it just brings me nothing but good memories to watch it, so that one gets special treatment for me. But most cartoons and animated movies I will not watch. I think the most recent animated movie I watched in all seriousness, like on my own volition, was the Spider-Verse movies. 'Cause those were cool. Well made. Really stylish. Well written. Oh, you bastards. I was so close. Atlantis and Treasure Planet, 10 out of 10. Yeah, Treasure Planet's also a fucking banger. Fuck. I just love that shit. It's just exactly what I want. Just some really cool looking space fantasy technology. They go on a space fantasy fucking sci-fi adventure. And at the end of the day, love wins. That's all I really want in a movie.
Yay! Let's go catch
1988. Taylor Swift.
We're ready to make our trap, Luther.
Is that a good? It's hard to say because I have to retime all my things. It's really good though. Really good run. Anyone else watch The Rescuers? I watched The Rescuers Down Under. I never watched the first one. Wait, Mike Mignola's a rad-ass artist? Mike Mignola, he did work for what? Atlantis? And Treasure Planet? The Hellboy guy? Personal best and jelly sandwich, please. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Well, that's fucking awesome. I didn't know that. You know what? Now that I think about it... Hold up. Oh. Now that I think about it... Atlantis animated movie characters. I can tell. I don't know why I didn't realize it sooner. Hold up. I need to find Atlantis Rourke. I should have known better. This guy just looks like a Hellboy character. It's the way they do his lips. That's like a Mike Mignola lip. That's how he does lips. I should have known. God, this movie rocks so fucking hard. Dude, and the villains were so fucking swagged out. Holy shit, this guy. Yeah, he's fucking hot. Holy shit. Oh, and then freaking like the fucking like blonde Laura Croft. Holy shit. Dude, be real with me. Dude. Fuck. Crazy. Crazy movie. The old man. Google. Show me this old man. Anyways, love that movie. Best movie of all time. Someone photoshopped a dog dunking a basketball. Someone had to do that. That's very true. Would you pin, dude? I like getting high and looking up pictures of Air Bud. Oh, that's what you're referring to, Lava. Dude, that's fucking awesome. That movie made me straight and gay at the same time. I'm glad I actually stopped scrolling. I'm not gonna lie, it started becoming porn of Rourke from the Atlantis movie. It started becoming pornography, like really fast. All right, I need to do let's do some real runs for the gamers who are here for Freddy Fish. I don't want to waste your time that much longer. Let's do some Freddy Fish runs. Let's do like 3 whole runs without talking. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Always when I say I'm going to do runs without talking is when I don't even complete any runs. Maybe I have to talk. Maybe it's like I activate my like dark powers.
There's only keep good. Yay!
Damn.
Let's go catch that goal.
Damn it, darn it. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on. I have to really click in a rhythm, because if I click and press escape at the same time, I miss an input, and so I have to click and then immediately press escape to skip. So if I miss my rhythm, it freezes me. That's why you see me resetting a lot. Like that. Like that right there. I've been having Femboy play Civ 6 with me. How's that going? I love Civilization. Maybe it's time I pick it back up again. He's enjoying it. Is this his first Civ game? Or were they playing Civ 5 for the longest time and then finally moved over to Civ 6, which I can understand because when I first played Civ 6, I was disappointed in it. And that's because I had been playing a bunch of Civ 5 beforehand. Then as time went by, I'm like, you know, Civ 6 ain't so bad.
Yay!
Ever playing Civ? Well, Civ 6 is a good one. It's not the worst one to start. 5, I think, is the best still.
We're ready to make our trap, Luther.
I think it's because I've played it the most. I bet if I played more Civ 6, I would maybe change my mind, because a lot of people are saying Civ 6 is really good. He's playing Rome. Interesting. You play any? You don't have a favorite? Anal Blade? Are you serious? You don't have a single favorite Civ? I like the I can never remember the name of the civilization, but it's the one in Civ 6 that I think or Civ 5 that has the ability to use forest tiles as paths. The Shoshone? One of the Native American tribes.
Yay!
Maybe Korea.
Let's go catch that.
It's for me it's either the Native American tribe that uses the forest for forest paths or Venice. I fucking love Venice. Is it Venice? The one where you have one city, you cannot have any other cities, and the only way you can get cities is through city-states? I love that one. Probably more than the Native American one. Mainly because economic victory is my favorite victory in the game.
Let's go catch that ghost.
Yeah, I might play some Civ. I don't know if I'll play Civ tonight after the stream. But I have been kind of in a rut in what to play. I didn't get the wrench. I do have the wrench. Okay. Scared for a second. I'm like, where's my fucking wrench? Like domination. See, that's where it all comes down to. At the end of the day, my favorite victories are the like science victories, wonder victory, economic victory. I hate domination. I hate the war game. To me, the fighting in Civ is just either a means to an end or a way to defend myself. The problem is most of my friends who play Civilization love just fighting and destroying and taking cities. So if we play together, we either have to play co-op, otherwise they will destroy me because I will be sitting there managing my economics and stuff while they just speed run getting like tanks. And so by the time I'm sitting there doing wonders and everything like that to figure out, you know, how to get the wonder points up, they come in with their tanks and they completely erase all my progress. And I don't want to play the game anymore. So we have to play co-op so I can do my own thing while they all eat everyone alive. Dude, I have ruined friendship over nukes and Civ. Yeah, I remember almost my entire life I'd play with my friend, with Bryce, who's been in the stream. And we'd always play on a team because we'd prefer it. So he didn't want to play against me anyways, because we just being on a team. But I think one day I played with him and a few others in an actual one against each other game, and I had never played PvP at all, and so I had no idea how the combat worked when it was two players fighting. And so Bryce comes in, he swoops in all these troops, and I guess it's just like whoever can click the fastest gets to tell their units to go somewhere. And so he would click faster, and I would I'd get destroyed, and I wouldn't have time to react because all my units would be in a fight with his units, and I wouldn't be able to strategize. And then I lost all my units. He took one of my cities, and I didn't want to play anymore because I felt nothing but burning rage after that. Because I didn't know how the PvP worked, so I was getting frustrated with how to even like retort. And you know how Civ is? You're playing like 30-hour games. Oh, what am I doing?
Look, yay!
You're playing long-ass games. So once you get to that point where you're beating each other up with units, you've already made like a 10-hour commitment. And so imagine getting 10 hours into the game, not knowing how the PvP works, getting my ass handed to me. It's really not a good motivator for wanting to keep playing the game. Because then you don't even die. It's not even like an FPS where you're fighting each other with guns. He's slowly killing you. Very slowly eating away at you.
Yay!
So long story short, I only play co-op.
Go, catch that, go.
And I let them, but it usually ends up, I think I've only ever beaten Civ twice with friends. And I think it always ends the same way. It ends with, if we're on different continents, I conquer that continent that I'm on, and I'm content, and then I spend the rest of my game doing anything else. And then you look at the map, and then they've conquered the rest of the world. Because they've been focusing on building nuclear warheads. Ooh. Get in there. Oh, man. Well, me and Femboy are on easy AI on a big map of like 5 other Civs. Yeah, that's how I play it. That's how I play it too. It's more, I'm pretty much playing it the stim more than anything. If I really want to sit down and play Civ with friends. Ooh, wait, hold up. Wait, hold the phone. Oh, crap.
We're ready to make our trap, Luther.
I don't know if... Is that faster? Hold up, let's clip that real quick. Clip that. Let's see here. Dang it, I have a clip that button and it clips just 30 seconds and doesn't let me edit. That's so frustrating. So it clips 12 seconds into it. So it's not even gonna let me do it. Just kidding. Well, we'll save this time and I'll check the numbers, but I'm quite certain that that's a PB maybe. Because the last one was half a second. So it ended up being like, I think 400 milliseconds. So there's like a 400 millisecond delay because of how little numbers we're working with here, how quickly everything has to go. There's a delay between when I press the timer and when I end the timer. And from all the ones I've submitted, it's about a 300 millisecond delay. So it's not a big PB. It's not a big PB, but it's 100 milliseconds faster than our current PB. I think so. Or 100 milliseconds slower. Either way, we're really close. We're really, really close. We love BP. It's been fun since I can't physically see him. For Civ? Yeah. I mean, Civ's a great game to play with people across the seas and across the digital wires. Well, it's not a pretty PB, but I think that's a PB, guys. I just don't want to. I don't want to be all excited and go like, yes, let's go, because I don't know. I'd have to retime it, and I have to like create a video do a whole bunch of mess nonsense. But what? So here's the deal. I know we haven't really been playing a lot of Freddy Fish. We've been most of the part just making emotes for stream. But I think I want to switch over to something else. And I was gonna leave it up to your guys' capable hands. We have a few. Let's turn down the RuneScape music. It's a little bit there. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we vote, but let me give you the options first. So we've been playing Coin Game. We just started playing Storage Hustle. And there's this horror game that I want to try. Then I will show you guys a trailer for it in a second. If I can find it, which I cannot find it, so that's fine. I'll find it on YouTube. Called VOIDNESS. And I will leave it up to you guys to see if we want to try it out.
Please, Aiden, not this.
Wait, is this it?
Please,
It is.
Aiden, not this again. You know,
Ooh,
Mommy
gold
has
meter,
to
what the
work.
hell?
Please. I promise. This will be my last trip, okay?
Beast.
No. This isn't real. This isn't real. Is that blood?
It's got a mic detector? Fuck. It's like the Xbox tracker. Yeah, so it's a LiDAR based game. LiDAR is a recently new method. It's just like a laser point depth reading method thing, but it's crawled its way into the horror game universe, and so people are making games about it. So that's something I wanted to try. It's an option. Or we can play Storage Hustle or Coin Game. So, hey Ben, should I eat this fudge that's been out for a while? I got from Night Market back in like August. Like, so has it been out since August? Like, have you just had it on like a desk? I would say no. But if you've been keeping it in the fridge, maybe. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. It was in the fridge for most part, but sat through KomoriCon in my bag. I don't know. Doesn't fudge have milk and eggs in it? I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask. I'm scared that something's gone bad after a day of it existing. So yeah, I'll leave it in the capable hands of chat. Just like I'm about to leave the capable hands of chat what game I'm going to be playing. Let's start a vote. Manage poll. New poll. Question. Which game? Voidless. LiDAR. Horror game. Coin game. Storage Hustle. I will put it up for 3 minutes. Start the poll. And I'll be right back You guys do the poll. I'll be right back. What did I call it? What did I call it? Voidless. Voidness. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's a LiDAR horror game. The one we just saw, the trailer for. I'm gonna put it on the BRB screen. You guys vote, and then when I return, hopefully we'll have come to a unanimous and democracy-ridden agreement. I'll be right back. Yo, shout out to Fudge. Am I right? All right, what are we looking at? View results. What are we looking at here? Voidless or Voidness is the winner. So it seems. Let me show you guys so you don't think I'm bluffing. There it is. Voidness with 2 votes. You see all these people watching and only 4 of you voted. See that the power you have for being an active listener. 1 vote for Coin Game and Storage Hustle, but 2 votes for Voidness. And so therefore, without further ado, I'm going to purchase and download Voidness, the survival horror game. Purchase for myself. Let me read my credit card information live on Twitch. The first number is 5. Write that down. If you had 5 as my first number of my credit card information on your bingo board, now would be the time to write it down. No, I'm messing with you guys. I know most of you guys are just hanging out. It's freaking late. One of these days, I'll start a stream at not after work hours, where we can all be chipper and interactable with each other. This bitch using MasterCard. Am I using MasterCard? I might not be. I don't think I am. I just made up a number. Freddy Fish, perish. Perish, Freddy Fish. Quit the game. All right. Let's change the thing over right now. Voidness. Is anyone playing this dang game? No one. That's not a good sign. Must not be a good game. Or it came out a while ago. When did the game come out? October. Halloween. Very positive. Only 91 reviews. Well, guys, we're going to be playing a game that not many people might have played. A small amount. For all we know, this could be a secret gem. A hidden gem, one might say. Turn the volume down just a tad. Weekend morning stream. Wasn't that an idea you had for a second? Yeah. I had an idea for a stream where we listen to a fresh Spotify account and listen to the Spotify Weekly, and we vote on as a conglomerate what songs to put on a playlist for each year. But it's just the odds of that happening are low. It's just hard to stream music on Twitch that isn't yours. It's hard to do that. Like, if I play like copywritten music on Twitch too long, it will mute the VOD, and then if I get my VODs muted multiple times in a row, I get a strike. So I don't want to risk running like an entire like hour, 2 hour, 3 hour stream of just copywritten music and pray for the best, you know. But a morning stream does sound nice, like a Sunday morning stream. Drink some coffee and hang out. We just got to find out what's good. Like, what are we going to do that early in the morning on a weekend? Who's going to even be up? So many questions. Sunday morning crossword, RuneScape. That's true. We could just make it like a Wordle day, huh? Just hang out. Vodka. That'll wake you up. Sunday cartoons. Yeah, maybe we just hang out. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Maybe we just hang out, watch YouTube, do some reaction content. People love reaction content. Hanging out's usually my favorite part. It is for me too. I just don't feel like hanging out the whole stream most of the time, but maybe we dedicate some streams to it. So I don't know. in the future. Right now, we're already doing I'm gonna plan on doing longer Friday streams. I have a little new Friday night stream opening panel, so we'll be doing that because it's Friday. But you know, the new year is coming around the corner. I really want to do a whole I want to do like an audit stream. I want to do a stream where we sit down like a court, like we sit down like we're at like a company meeting, and we all decide what next year's gonna look like. We do the fucking end of year review. We like start discussing Q1 of 2024. No, see, it'd be fun though. We won't be talking about taxes or anything. We'd be talking about like, should we make new emotes? What new emotes should we make? This was the year of whimsy, and I think we passed. I would say like a C-. That's the other thing too. I want to review the year and talk about how we did. Did we succeed in doing the year of whimsy? I want to do something like that where we all sit down and we discuss. Maybe we do that this year. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys if you think that sounds like a good idea. It's like a shareholder meeting. Yeah. Exactly. We are a corporate entity after all. I don't know. I'll bring it up later at another time. When I have a kind of more fleshed out idea of what I want to do, and I'll bring it up to you guys, to the chat, to see if you think that's a fun thing, like something you want to try, like maybe like not on New Year's, but maybe like the first week of the new year, we sit down and do a shareholder meeting, and we just kind of discuss. Maybe the wizards hop in, we discuss what we want to see, what we don't want to see. Just, I think it'd be fun. It sounds boring, but I think it'd be fun, personally. I vote more degeneracy. See, that's what the forum will be for. The forum will be for what. So see, you can ask that question, and then we can, as a conglomerate, as a group, sit and discuss what does more degeneracy look like for the gaming logistics organization in the future. Is it the year of degeneracy? I don't know. Anyways, something to think about. You have wizards? Yeah, the wizards. My fellow gamer friends. Wizard Council only stream. Like what? Like chat's not allowed to be there? Like I turn on Wizard Council only mode in chat? That's just called a Discord call. I don't know. Something to think about. Like I said, I'll make a more fleshed out thing later. It's I should have probably thought about it sooner, but I didn't. Oh, only wizard, no me. Like I am to be discussed at the IC. So I am also to be revised and worked on. Fascinating. We'll figure it out. Anyways, what do we got? An hour. This is called The Voidness. It's a LiDAR horror game. And LiDAR is looking at things with tiny little itty bitty dots. And I'm scared. Wait, I don't have my blanket. This worked so well last time. This worked in our favor so well when we were playing what was it called? Dead Signal? This helped me focus so hard. We're getting this bad boy back on. Should Ben be replaced with Pauly Shore this year? That's for the Wizards to decide. God, I hope not. Blanket time, baby. I don't know if this will be just as scary. Wait, I gotta get rid of the Freddy Fish freaking... Freddy Fish? Save splits. Delete. Close. Bring me down here. There. LiDAR stands for light detection and ranging. Yes. We all know this. This is common knowledge. Monsters can't get under the blanket. Exactly. It's my shield. Press any key to step into the void. Okay. You need a snorkel where you can be completely protected by the blanket? Don't I got a surprise for you?
My head. What the hell happened here? Why is the sector door's power off?
Hey, alright, you ready? Here we go! The snorkel!
The snorkel makes a grand comeback. I'll be real though, I don't know if I'm wearing this fucking mask. I can't see shit already. How do we make this work? Wait, I've got it. I've got it. Oh, Ben, you're a genius. Hold up. Oh, you guys are gonna fucking lose your minds. I just gotta get this. Help! Help! Someone turn the light off! Someone turns the light off! Oh, it was just a blanket. Watch this. This is totally gonna be worth it. Chat, it's gonna be worth it. If I could just figure out this blanket, it's like, I gotta get it like behind me. Falling off my head. Alright. Blanket. And then around the blanket. Around the blanket. And then tuck it in. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Alright. Is the headphones not on? Alright then.
Very cool, right? I got hair in my mouth. What? I can whistle in this game? Hello? This is not a great start, not gonna lie. If this were me, if I were to wake up in a medical room without any clue of why I got here, I'm just gonna stay there and wait. Oh god. Ugh. Like I breathed in a bunch of hair. It's like stuck in my throat. Hold up. It's like I got some sort of like foreign contaminant. Oh. Man. I'd be happy if I finally got medical treatment. That's true. Let me out. Dude, the font in this is crazy. Now what? Was it Bebo hair in the tube? I think so. Do I have an inventory? Use. Grab. So far, we're not doing so good. I have it. I have the thing they want me to use. There it is. I have the key card. I can only assume. Is there like a equip button? Let's examine. Use item 1. Bebo snorkels? That's so cool. Yeah, it lets me breathe when I'm like magic school bus shrinking myself into Bebo's intestines. Please let it be a normal field trip. With the frizz? No way. Move him down on Ames Street. Yes. My name is Francesca Lee. The year is 2037, the future. I'm part of NASA, but they got the letters mixed up. That's fine. Space research team. Cool. Severe head trauma, concussion might occur, infection from damaged particles from the crash, such as hand and arm, left knee injured, might recover quickly from. Might? I don't know. Maybe they'll recover. We don't really do any kind of medical science here. We're space scientists. Ooh. Am I like stupid? Am I dumb? How do I use this? How do I use the key card they gave me? I feel like I feel like this should be rudimentary, right? This should be like the easiest thing to do. National sussy ass sweetheart. I work for the National sussy ass sweetheart. Is there a fuse box? You're right. We got to start using horror game brain here. Is there a fuse box? Perhaps a crank I must turn slowly. I'll be honest, it's all pretty ship shape. It's all pretty up the pretty up the par. Oh, you're right. There is a fuse box. Oh ho ho. I guess the power was off. Could have fooled me. Really could have fooled me on that one. I see it's a puzzle game.
Where is everybody?
Is there subtitles? So there's also microphone detection in this, which scares the shit out of me. Let's see if we can get some subtitles. Unfortunately, doesn't look like there is, so I'm just gonna turn the volume up. And no subtitles. Sorry, guys. There's a big red arrow pointing to it. I'm like, to this? Oh. Yes. I see now. It all starts making sense when you really start looking at it. I feel like almost 90% of horror games are puzzle games. That's true. But some are more puzzle games than horror games. Locker is locked. Requires authorized personnel key card. Well, we know our name. And it's this one.
Oh, my sweet baby boy. I will be back home soon, as promised.
Oh, my sweet baby boy. My beautiful son. I love you. Oh, my beautiful son. Beautiful son, I love you, XXX. My beautiful boy. That is not my wife. That's weird. Wait, you don't call your son your beautiful baby boy? That's not how you greet him? Ooh, I love when you can grab objects in a horror game. You can spin them, throw them, make a little fort. How many boxes did they give me? Give me enough boxes to make a fort, you think? It's more of like enough to make a wall. I don't really think I can make a fort, but I can do something very funny. Oh, you guys ready for this? Oh, you guys aren't ready for this. Dude, when you see this, you're gonna freak out. You're gonna think it's so fucking funny. Oh, no. I'm sorry, this doesn't normally happen. I'm sorry, this is embarrassing. This isn't really normal for me. My penis! You know, fine, fine. Fine. It's on the ground. No, I'll draw it on the ground. There we go. It's sleeping. My penis is sleeping right now. Let's let it rest. Let's let it rest. Whoa, swinging doors in the spaceship. You can hide under desks like this one in case you need to. Now, why would I ever need to do that? Why would I need to do that? Looks like someone pissed themselves pretty hard here. Sleepiness. Cool. Nice. Epic. Ooh. Lore. 8 personnels within naughty sex ass society. Space specialists will be ongoing the mission to explore the unexplained void in the newly found planet called Tenebris, which is named after the Latin word darkness. Oh, okay. So in case we didn't know, you had like some clever horror name for your planet. The void is still in its early development studies, but from early tests, it seems to be kind of another dimension that is reported to be filled with just gloom. 2 bases have been set up in the equipment for all personnel involved. Rangefinder. Okay, so we're going to enter. I got it. We got the gist of it. I'm going to enter the gloom world, and that's why I need to use my rangefinder, because it's all full of gloom.
Power's off here, too. I have to get through that door. Maybe I can contact Base 2 and see what the hell is going on.
Maybe I could contact Base 2. I was actually just thinking the same thing. Maybe Base 2 is what we need to be doing here. Boink. Melt meeting. What is that? What does that say? Meeting day? Meeting dog? Why are you guys talking about me peeing blood in chat? What's I need help reading. What does this say? Meeting dog, meeting day, meeting bay, meeting bay. That's a B. The kerning's a little messed up. Hello? What radio station is this? This is like space chorus music. Is that what they'd be listening to in 2037? Yep, someone's pissed themselves and then just kept pissing too. Ah, they just pissed and they kept going. All classical, yeah, that's just 89.1.
What the hell happened here?
Why is there so many palm fronds on the ground everywhere I go? Wait, why are palm fronds the perpetrators of my floor clutter right now? This game doesn't know what to do with itself. Am I in a space station or am I in the jungle? I think they got their textures mixed up. Oh, it's like a hydroponics bay. How could I be so naive?
Professor Brian? Anyone here?
Future sounds. You're listening to 89. Ooh. You're listening to 89.1, where we play pew 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 pew. Only the wackiest of laser tunes. Oh, I was gonna say syringe. Are you sure? Are you sure that's a screwdriver? Do you want to try that again? Are you sure? Okay, screwdriver it is. Screwdriver it is then. Dude, I love 102.3. I hope they play Imagine Dragons. Crap. Now, they say I can use vents. Oh, no, we're fine. was preparing for school. What are we playing? Hello, Nora. We're playing a game called VOIDNESS. VOIDNESS. The VOIDNESS. It's a scary space horror game of sorts. And so far, we've woken up with amnesia. Who would have thought? I got my snorkel on just in case. I'm sorry I beat you to the bit, llama. I'm sorry. I just got so excited. I got too excited. It won't happen again. Do it again. Start over. Dude, this space station rocks. If I were to go wake up on a space station and I were to see like this, like danger, main power for Sector 2 doors with Comic Sans written on it, and I open this bad boy up, it's a fucking giant lever and that's it, I'm gonna clap and giggle and click my heels. Because that would be awesome. Every single future like anything should have this. Just every single electrical box should just be a big comical lever I get to pull. Sure is dusty in these vents.
Hello?
Is that the creature? I don't even have my LiDAR yet. Well, crap. It wasn't dumb, Mama. I thought it was very good. I was just mean, and I was too fast. Oh my God! The object fell. Yeah. You know, you guys may not agree with Space Joe Rogan's politics, but right now he's speaking truth. I know you may not agree with like Space Joe Rogan, but like what he's talking about that's happening on Gleeblebox is really important. Watch me just guess this code. Shit. Well, I ran out of ideas. Maybe it's in here. Whoa! Chicken Nugget Man.
Holy hell.
The Meat Man. So is this like someone got turned into the Meat Man, or was this like an art project? I guess there's only really one way to find out.
Come in, Base 2. This is Base 1. Come in, Base 2. This is Francesca Lee. Something bad is happening in Base 1. Damn it. It's not working.
Yeah, the Meat Men are here. You guys didn't tell me the Meat Men are visiting this week. I would have worn my best dress. And now I look stupid. Now I'm wearing my frickin'... I'm all here wearing just my full body biosuit, looking like a moron. You know the Meat Men love fashion. Making me look like an idiot. Thanks, Base 2. Find a valve wheel to open the door.
Precious card.
Hello? You want to be let in? I guess they changed their mind. I have Alicia's card. I need to go back to Alicia's zone. I forgot I have my microphone. It picks up your microphone. So I'm actually quite paranoid that whatever I'm saying is like triggering some sort of beast. Hello, sleepy penis. Remember me? Rips your penis in half. Alicia always keeps no, I guess not. I thought she would keep a valve, like a valve thing in here, but code changed to 6871. Jesus. All right. My name is Alicia Hill from Base 1. I'm one of the 6 space specialists here that were sent to study the mysterious void on the newly found planet. Excuse me. I'm reading. I appreciate some peace and fucking quiet. Thank you. Where was I? The void is still in early development, but from early tests it seems to be some kind of another dimension reported to be filled with just gloom. The mission, however, was unsuccessful. There's been unexplained tremors which lead to unexpected shutdowns. Blah, 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 blah. By the order of Professor Bryan, we had to lock Philip Callahan out of stop him from spreading the infection. I hear his screams and cries. Blah, blah, blah. He couldn't cry anymore because he was too stiff. He was too bricked up. We're out of options. The tremors are occurring, which can lead up to more sectors being damaged and spread contamination in our base. All right. Zombie virus. Noted.
My name is Alicia Hill from Base 1. I'm one of the 6 space...
Oh, you recorded it too. You recorded it on... Okay. You wrote it down and recorded it for both. That's great. In her final moments, she was thinking of ASL speakers.
Early development, but from early tests, it seems to be some kind of another dimension that is reported to be filled with just gloom. The mission, however,
it's a scientific term.
There have been unexplained tremors.
All right, bye, Alicia. No, that's really cool. Can you like text me it? I'm really busy right now. Gloom, you say, huh? Okay. I'll believe it when I see it.
Lisa and the others went to base 2. Oh, no. That explains why nobody's here. Oh my god. I have to try and make my way to them. Through the void.
Is that Meat Man still here? Guess we'll never know. Alright. 6871. Ooh. Wait, wasn't I already... Newer spacesuit. I see. I was wearing an old spacesuit. And now I've got a new one. Now I'm rizzed. That was the rizzed spacesuit. First aid kit. Yeah, I'll take it. How do I do that? Use. I'm now full health. I have updated my blog, my space blog that I run, and now it has saved my data. So I have the valve. I think I gotta go back here. Well, shit, guys. Okay, fine. I know when I'm not welcome. Uh-oh, he's gone. The Meat Man has moved. The Meat Man has wandered. Wait a minute. Where's the Meat Man? Well, wherever he is, he's gone. I guess I just don't have to... out of sight, out of mind. Oh, the void! It's the gloom! Oh, the gloom got me. They got me. Sorry about that. Was that too loud? Where are we going? We don't need eyes to see. What is that? Freaking... Sorry about that, fellas. I've been gloomed. You got flashbangs. Sorry about that, guys. It is quite loud. We'll put the gloom down at 75%. You're back! I missed you. You're looking good. Who's your friend? That's cool. Do I have it? I do. Take a bite? No, that'd be rude. So, okay. I won't close the door this time. This time I think I won't close the door. Where do I hide? Where is this hideable? I guess I'd have to go... Where would I be hiding from this thing? Is this hideable? That looks like a good hiding spot. It's a shame I can't hide there. Oh, I guess it's the big... Okay. All right, guys. Let's see if we get... I'm sorry if it gets loud again. Maybe we'll turn it down to like 60%. How's that sound? Okay, we'll try that. Oh! Nope.
What the hell is that thing?
Didn't really do much. Oh! Sorry, guys. I guess this game's just loud. Hello? Do you think you can hear me? I'm turning it down incrementally. We're at like half volume. Let's do 0.4. Yeah, that's loud as hell, guys. But don't worry, guys. That's the only jump scare we're gonna get. We're done now. Yeah, let's go back in. I think that's the move.
What the hell was that thing?
Probably the void.
I have to get to base 2 as soon as possible.
Probably the gloom. Wait, I don't have the machine though. I don't have the gloom device, unfortunately. How do I get the gloom device? It's like pitch black in there. Yeah, it's probably just the pipes, honestly. I don't know what I was freaking out about. I didn't see anything. Oh, you know what? I bet what's-her-face. I bet Alicia had it. Wait, I can't even go back. I guess I just walk into the dark. Okay. I'll just put my faith in God. Maybe I throw this jar. Maybe like this jar. Maybe this nondescript pure red can. No? Do I have? I don't. Okay. We're walking in. Yeah, where are the dots? I just feel like I'm missing something, right? I'm not walking in there without some sort of tool. That's not fun to me. I'm not scared or anything. I just don't want to I don't want to just walk in a pitch black screen the whole time. What's going on? Terrible game design? I mean, I wouldn't call it that yet. Maybe they do just want me to go into the darkness, but like, they must have despawned everything in that room. I can't go in there. They got rid of the keypad that was there too. I have no other choice, it seems. It's not like I'm not. Look, I'll go in there. It's just not going to be very entertaining. It's just going to be a black screen. I'm just kind of looking for, like, the device. But, okay, if that's what the plan is. Into the void I go. Oh, is that like a light? Maybe I'm supposed to follow that little moat. It is getting bigger. That's what's up. Yeah. Yes. Dots. Yes. All right. This is what we all came here for, folks. This is like Power Wash Simulator. I want to play a LiDAR game that just has like this. Oh, it's temporary. Oh shit. Things don't seem too good here, but it's hard to really tell. Everything's kind of blue. So it's really hard to say what's bad and what's good right now. What's that? Ooh, red. Red is bad. See, we've filled it with red dots. We've programmed it so it can recognize bad things with red dots. Is this space? Chat, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see that. I think that's like the outside wall of another map area. If I'm being real. I think that's like, unless this is space and we're in space right now. And that's a hole in space. All right, whatever. What is that? Valve wheel. Well, hold up. Let me check for any creatures. Any creatures on the ceiling? No creatures on the ceiling. Looks like whoever was here walked the fuck off. They booked it. This is space. This must be space. Oh. Something over there. All right, stick her in. I'm like, I'm really having a hard time kind of figuring out where I am. I guess that's the whole point. Dude, this mask combo is working out great because now I don't even have to worry about the blanket falling off my head. I feel perfectly protected. Was that it? Cool. That was worth it. Is there really just nothing on this side for me? Okay, then. Maybe that opens something else. Yeah, alright. Splatoon. Dude, I'm sure this would be precarious as heck if I was...
What?
Why would the LiDAR be able to detect that? No, dude, that's gotta be piss. If it's anything like the piss we saw earlier. That was epic. You liked my Splatoon cover? Thanks. Yeah, you're looking at the voice of all the characters that say Woomy. I'm actually the one who came up with Woomy. Do you know that? Well, fuck, dude. He got me on the precarious perch. What can I say? You are the actual big man? Yeah, I'm him. Check it out. Yo. See? Big man. I voiced him. That was the Voidness, guys. Good game. Awesome game. Only $11 on Steam. Really cool. I give it a 10 out of 10. Only thing that would lower my score anymore if there's more game. Ah. There's more game. That lowers my score from a 10. Oh, no. This is the piss, guys. That's the piss. We hit the gold mine. Damn it. Oh, it's kind of beautiful here. Wow. Ooh, am I in like a... Oh, wow. Is this like my house? What is this? This place is great. Wow-wee. Love digging the scenery. You found my bedroom? Is this where you store all your piss? That's clearly blood. You're right. Fuck. God damn it. They look so similar. Oh my god, someone's bleeding all over. I ain't stepping in blood. That's nasty. This is relaxing. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be scary when the creature comes out, but like I'm kind of chilling right now. This is fun. Just painting the walls.
A scanning turret. What is this doing here? Maybe the crew must have been through here. I have to find a way to open that gate.
Man, that looks like a gun. That thing just scans? Is that all it does? Do I get in the way of it? Ooh, I do. I'm an object. And then it opens the door. Oh. Yeah, I know touch typing, so I don't even need to look at the keyboard to know how to type in my blog. I can blog in pitch black darkness. Vision upgrade to a darker scale. Oh, wait, what? What's the? What's the point? If I'm being honest. And also, who's walking around out here? And they're gone.
Fresh, bloody footsteps. Someone or something has been here.
You gotta get your eyes checked, lady. That's piss. You can't trust the colors of a LiDAR machine. I can just make it... Alright, what are we thinking? Monochrome? Or color? What are we thinking? What's the vibe? I like the color one too. The black and white one's just too kind. I don't know. Oh. Whoa.
The hell?
What? What? fuck? The creature. Do you see that? What is this? What is anything going on right now? Baby? The little scanning the baby. Yep, sir. We've scanned the child. Downloading the child onto the mainframe. The next one, onto the next child. What is this, just the baby room? I'm confused. Is this like a free range kindergarten? They did not like that. The children did not like that. Yeah, why are they huge? Were we like, that's what I'm saying. Like, were we like farming these guys? What were we feeding these things? God, maybe we deserved the... Hey, that's a cool... Fuck, yeah. Hey, this is awesome. Awesome colors. Thanks, guys. Well, the babies are gone. Oh, dude. They took them. Crap. Well, shit. Hey, what's this all about? Ah, hiding place. Well, too bad all my dots disappear. So I'm not going to know if I can hide. But I will try to remember the pixel location of the hiding place game. Thank you very much. I'm sure I'm going to run into the beast in this kindergarten. There he is. Hey, man. I caught you in 4K. You ain't going nowhere. I got dots all around your ass, bro. I got dots all on your ass, bro. Fuck. He eluded me. Ooh, a graveyard? What is this? The big novelty brick store? What is it, Lego? Is this like a... This has got to be a graveyard. I mean, logically speaking, I'd put the graveyard next to the kindergarten. I think that's kind of beautiful duality of man. Oh, another upgrade. It sounds like footsteps when you do that. Horizontal scan. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah. We got a new brush. Ooh. Ooh, what do we... Ooh, I kind of like the square more. It gives me more... Just more coverage. I really don't know what the... I guess I could scan an object with this. Alright, watch. The creature's gonna be out there. Crazy if the creature came out right now. It'd be nuts. Help. Hey, there he is. What's up, my guy? Are you cool? Bro? Little bro? I don't know if that means he's like here. Or that was him running away. It's hard to really tell. Oh, we can increase the particle size, guys. Oh, shit. Ooh, look. Oh. Yes. Yes. Hi. Love you. All right, we got that out of the way. All right. Okay. There we go. That's what we all came here to see. There. Yeah, there. There we go. Ooh, ooh. Balls get a little... Balls get a little distorted there. How do I fix this? There we go. So many buttons. I don't know how to switch between the... How do we switch between... There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. And... Just gotta find the valve. Easy enough. I don't understand the point of the pen size other than like creative art projects. I feel like having the max width is like our best bet. Like we'll be able to see everything better this way. Hey, there he is. And he's gone. Once again. An angel? Yeah, what is like is gate 2 the crypt? Like is this where the crypt is? Upgrades. Med kit. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Oh my gosh. God, nothing happens for so long. You get scared of the smallest things. Gee willikers. Gave me quite a fright. Oh, it's Jesus. It's Mary. Mother Mary. Initiate line mode. Yep, that's Mary all right. Yep, I recognize that statue anywhere. Unity Shop Mary 1x1 scale, $15. This zone, huh? What is this supposed to be? The cave? Like, why did we put this on a ship? To what end? The grotto? All right. Interplanetary Mother Mary. Galactic Mary. Now I'm just a small town country bumpkin, but something tells me that this table is going to be mighty important in just a few seconds. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Focus the beam. Where we going? Where we going? You won't need I to see. But like that's just a quote from Event Horizon. So why would they? What? You couldn't come up with your own? I mean, that's cool and all. That's a great movie. Event Horizon's great. It's a dang Lego man. Did you see that? It looks like one of those like animation help tools. It's a lasso man. What did it say? The message? It said, "Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see." It's a quote from a horror sci-fi movie called Event Horizon. Cryptic messages are at a premium these days. That's true. With inflation, it's hard to get a good cryptic message. Oh. All my hard work ruined. Oh, Mother Mary's gone. Poetic. Yep. Yep. I know the problem. Not enough dots. Not enough dots here. That's our problem. Yeah. It's dot deficient. You got a dot deficiency there, bud. It's not good. Don't worry, you got me here, though. Oh, shit. Guess I gotta take care of that now, huh? He's a coming. You had a dot deficiency? How'd you fix it? Get more dots? Computer! And a ghost! Good thing they got computers in hell. Never got a medical treatment? No insurance? So you're just dot deficient the rest of your life? Fuck, dude. I hope this helps. Here, slash me points at the screen. I'm pointing it at you. Pointing at you. Pointing at you. Love. 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 Is that helping? Peace. Peace. You can feel the dots covering you? Glad to help. All right, up we go. we get another color soon. This is like... I want like orange or like purple, you know? Hello? Ow. Ouch. God, that hurts every time. Jesus Christ. Unless I turn the game all the way down, I think we're just gonna have to deal with the occasional base boosted jump scare. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit more. Now it's too quiet. Oh, bother. I got purple, but that only happens when there's a severe malfunction in my dang machine. I want it to be a purple I can freaking tangibly own and control. I don't want like a DLC purple. I don't want like a season pass that gives me purple for that season. I want it like continuously. What's the point of even not making noise if they're just like, if you can't run from the creature anyways? Like, if you have to be quiet, is the creature blind? Did they establish it's blind? Was I not paying attention and the creature's blind? And I'm just silly? Like, they're setting this up like I've got to, like, stealth around it once in a while. It's lost its glasses, so it's just like kind of minorly inconvenienced by its sight right now. Like, it can see a blob, but it's just like, it's kind of, it's like, oh man, I can't eat and destroy my prey. Like, I can't psychically murder my prey unless I can get a good glimpse at it. So let me get real close to it first. Make sure that's actually something I can eat. Like, I have no interest in psychically mutilating an amorphous blob, thank you. You're firing laser dots at it and it doesn't care? Well, I think this implied that this is like infrared. Like, you can't see the lasers. I don't know, man. I ain't no scientist. I don't work for NASAS. I'm not even working for NASAS. Got like a Pikmin sticking out of it. Wicked surfboard, bro. Sick. Big, wicked. Table. Is this where it came from? No. Yo! This is where the party at! What's up? How's it hanging, everybody? Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. Freaking dark here. Is this one of those like blackout? Like, is this where those things where you like sit down and everyone gives you like, you have to eat your dinner in the dark and you don't know what you're eating? Why is everyone so quiet? Is this quiet time? Sorry. Sorry, I'll be quiet. Scanning boobs. Nice rack. Nice. Very nice. Nice round head. Nice. I'll call you later. Hey man, what are you listening to? Ew, is that their tongue out? Ew. Ew. Jesus, I didn't know this was one of those parties. God, if I had known, I'd bring a mask. Oh, I thought that was a big face. I was gonna get excited. Oh, it is. Ew. Blah. Blah. We're crazy, yeah. Hey, bro, welcome to my party. So, like snowflakes? Are we tasting snowflakes with our tongue? That's surely what we're doing here. It is almost, 'tis the season after all. Look at that. Good for them. What is this? Wait. Why not?
I'm supposed to open the gate. I need to head back.
Oh, that was a lever. I thought that was another, Oh, shit. Are they up? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to... Is this like Burning Man? Did I accidentally set the Burning Man on fire? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I ruined it. I guess I'll be on my way. Awkward. Oh, we swimming? Hell yeah. Holy shit. Not a care in the world, these guys. Holy smokes. This is awesome. What a vibe. Hell yeah. Righteous. Get on in. The water's fine. Water looks great. Yeah, I would say this is really the world's first dot type game. Hideo Kojima needs to look at this. Is that like a creature sound, or is that just like a scary ambient sound? What are we working with? Why can't I scan anything in front of me? It's a thwomp in my face right now? What's going on? Hello? I itch. This guy's scary. He's like a Lego man come to life. I'm so confused on what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I pulled the lever. What did it say? Back through the gate door. What? Big letters on the wall. I'm confused. If it I should have done that. I accidentally pressed space. I fucked up. All right. All right. Yes, easy. Easiest game of my life. I'm not scared. What, he's just a big red man. This is a big stick figure come to life. Not my problem. He's real! He's real! The LiDAR doesn't work when I'm under the dang table. I'm imagining this whole whole game takes place in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Sure feels like it. Well, whatever it was, it's gone now. We're safe, team. Good effort. Good hustle out there. Hoorah. We did it. That is... can I not? I cannot save, it seems. Okay, I guess we're not done yet. I'm not stopping this until we save. I don't know if you guys want to see me play this again, but just in case. I'm confused. Is this where it wants me to go? I'm really actually confused. Where am I supposed to... Oh, left. No, not left. Where's it? Go back through the gate door. What do you mean gate door? Dude, all I see is dots. Not gonna lie to you. All right, I'm just gonna backtrack until something happens. Okay, something has happened. Oh. Yes, loser, can't get me now. There's like 3 pieces of wood in between you and me. And we know with all that flesh, you ain't got none of that muscle in there. You're just a big meatball. I know your type. Can we save? Am I free? Bro. There better be like a save point at the end of this. Because otherwise I'm going to have to do all this again.
This can't be happening.
Yeah, I know. It can't be happening. No save point between all this mess? You're telling me. That's the horror. You have to beat it in one run. Oh, I think that's a save spot. Nice. Epic. Freaking sweet, Lois. All right. That's gonna be it for the night. Oh. Sorry if that game was so loud. There's only so much I could do to the sound without it becoming completely mute, but will we return to this game? I don't know, to be honest with you. If you guys want me to, I can try beating it, but if I'm being real, it's just a bunch of dots, and the kind of the novelty started wearing pretty thin for me near the end there. But I don't know. If you guys like it, I'll keep playing it. I'll beat it. I'd love to see you beat it. I feel like it should be quick, right? I feel like we should be able to finish it. Well, I get... Oh, I saw. You clever dog. Oh, you little rapscallion, you. I don't know. We'll see. Interesting idea. It's only $11. I might come back to it if you guys say, hey, Ben, why didn't you beat the Voidness? Why didn't you beat that? And I'm going to be like, you're so right. 2024 might just be the year of debauchery. Golly gee. I guess we'll discuss it. It's hard to look at after a while. Yeah, my head was starting to hurt a little bit. It could be that I'm also kind of got my head in a vice grip right now of my setup. That could also be it. Any chance of more Storage Hustle? Yes. There is a chance of Storage Hustle. The only reason the only reason we didn't play it tonight is because I wanted to try this game. But I wanted to see if you guys even care. This was one of those games where I kind of want to try it. I don't really know, and see if anyone really is interested in trying it. But yeah, I want to play more Coin Game. I want to play more Storage Hustle. You'll get what you want, don't you worry. But that is going to be it for the night. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for Anal Blade and Femboy Meat Toy for bringing in their third significant other. Big Boy Jugs, straight from frickin' Tallahassee. It's Big Boy Jugs and the Jug Rustlers. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the resubs, David. Thanks for the gifted subs, Autumn. Thanks for the resub, Chase. Thanks for the resub, Daniel. Thanks for the resub, Autumn. Thanks for the resub, Kian. Thanks for the resub, Cornman. Or was that a few days ago? Time is really just a human concept. That was a few days ago. Anyways, but thanks everybody for watching. And Friday, we're gonna debut the new Friday start screen. So you don't want to miss that. At least look at it. Like when the stream starts, just look at it for a little bit. You know what I mean? Some other dork gifted too. Chase, thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, Friday stream's going to go a little bit longer. We might be able to play Coin Game and Storage Hustle on Friday. I don't know. We might beat this game if you guys actually care, but honestly, we might not. That game just kind of became a headache to look at. I'm looking at like the screenshots of the game right now, and everything that it looks like maybe at some point you get back out of the void room. Like you go into the real world again, so maybe we'll play it. I don't know. But it's kind of hard on the eyes. And it's very loud. Yeah, I can turn it down for next time we play it. But who knows? Friday's a longer stream, so our windows are wide open. Maybe we can watch some YouTube videos together. We'll just hang out. It's freaking Friday. All right, guys. That is going to be it. Let's see if anyone is willing to be rated on this Wednesday night. Let's see who is live. Ooh, it looks like Heyman is playing games right now. Why don't we do that? Why don't we raid Heyman? Raid channel. Let's hang out behind the Walmart. Yeah, I want to watch more of that guy just because of how cringe he is, but I also don't want to give him a platform because of how fucking cringe he is. I guess it's a 50-50. Heyman, is she actually live? She is. She's playing Fortnite right now. She has a gaming channel. We're gonna raid her gaming channel. Send her. Just say this. Hey, Heyman Gaming? Heyman Gaming? Bunch of question marks. Send her that. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching the stream. Always a pleasure on this beautiful earth we live on to have you watch me play video games online. And I mean that. Even though I said it's silly, I do mean it. All right, you guys have fun now. See you later. And I'll see you Friday for the long stream. Bye-bye.